Everybody, it's me, Zavi, again, and I don't know how in the world I let this slip past me, right? Well, yes, I do, because I didn't see you guys last week. Okay, but so this was like a week and a half ago. All right, so a week and a half ago, I live over in the Church Hill area, right? And so, we have like 80 convenience stores around here. I'm exaggerating. It's like three, four. In my vicinity is four that I can get to within 5 minutes, right? Okay, so I go to one of them and I'm always in there. I'm in there like almost every day. So the regular people who are in there, I'm not sure of their nationality. I'm not sure. So I don't want to say Arabic because I'm not sure. I just know half of them cool. We basically grew up around each other, whatever the case may be. All right, so I go in there, and this particular day is a young one in there, though, right? I know him, but I don't know him like the other ones. They know me from coming in there, bringing my stuff in there, telling them what I'm about and what I do. All right, so this young dude is in there this time, though. And so I'm just chatting up with one of the other dudes I normally talk to when I go in there. And so he picks up my stuff right off the counter. Dude is like childish. I think he just turned like 18 or whatever. So he got him a little whip now and shit. So, excuse me. So you can kind of tell that he's just coming into his own and they're giving him a little bit leeway when it comes down to the operations of the store and so forth and so on. So this little guy grabs my bags off the counter and put them in my hand. So I'm thinking he just being childish as usual. But I'm like, what you doing? So he like, you got all that stuff going on and you live in Mosby. Who live in Mosby? First of all, that's not even my point. That's not even my issue. But it had to be said because one, you just stereotype the hell out of me. Okay? Number one, I don't live in Mosby. That's number one. Now, I got friends and family members that do, so I'm definitely not saying nothing about it. And I go there and chill when I get ready to. Ain't nothing wrong being in the projects. Family from the projects, I don't have, that ain't my point. My point is this. Number one, how the hell is you trying to tell me that because of where I live, I can't be having all of these things going on? This is what I tell him. And then I tell him, I said, please don't do that to anybody else that comes into your store. Because if I did live in Mosby and I didn't know my self-worth and my self-value and knew where I was going in my life, you would have just deterred me from any dreams that I had of any dreams that I have of being who I want to be in life. Simply because you think I'm from Mosby and because I'm telling you that I got X, Y, and Z going on, you hand me my stuff and tell me get out of here because if I got all of this going on, why I'm living in the projects, basically. That's what he said to me. And that pissed me off. That pissed me off. Like, and I'm telling you, like, I don't hold no grudges. I keep it 100. If I don't fuck with you, excuse me. If I don't rock with you, I don't rock with you, right? And y'all can tell I'm upset because I'm cussing and stuff. Y'all know I'm cussing on my page. But this made me mad. It made me real mad because this is the outlook we're putting out here, you guys. We let these people come into our communities and buy up our buildings and we go back and forth up in their stores and buy everything. And when you go in there, you see our people working. We hospitality in them stores like that. And that's not the way it should be. I don't like that. And then look, I go back later on that night because I ain't had no kids with me, right? So I'm like, shoot, I ain't fixing nothing to eat in the kitchen. I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and buy me something to eat. So where do I go? I go back to up the street to one of them convenience stores, right? And I'm like, hey, I want a Philly steak and cheese, right? So he like, okay. They put my stuff on the grill, right? Like 5 minutes go by. I see my stuff on the grill, but I do not hear sizzling. Like, where is the sizzling? Like, it's nothing even sizzling over here, right? So I'm being patient as always. Shout out to Miss Harris at Henrico High School, my guidance counselor. She used to always tell me, Xavier, you're so patient. Thanks. So I'm being patient and stuff, right? And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, what kind of cheese y'all got? He like, I don't know. You don't know what kind of cheese? Okay, so is it square or circle? He's like, I think it's square. Ask one of them. Square? Square. And so I'm like, okay, But that's the second red flag, because now I'm like, okay, first of all, I got Stereotype basically told me that if I got all these dreams, living in Mosby, if I was living in Mosby, ain't gonna cut it. Then I come here to get something to eat from you guys, and y'all don't even know what y'all feeding me, type thing. And so I left. 5 more minutes of, food not even cooking on the grill, and they back there speaking in their language. I don't know if they laughing at me. I feel some type of, I'm not gonna even lie. I feel some type of way, right? But it hit me. It hit me that we need to tighten up. We need to tighten up big time, because we let foreigners come into our native land, our native community. We let these people come here and do whatever the hell it is they want to do. We let them people come here and let them feed us whatever they want to feed us. They don't even know what it is they feeding us. All they doing is taking our money, man. And we letting them, man. Like, we letting them, man. And I want that stuff to end. Like,